Hello there, this is Battery and welcome to a look at Global Defense Force, which would be Earth Defense Force 2, as stated there, for the PS2. Now, let's just start a new game. Well, actually, no. Let's see. I have my memory card here somewhere. Let's see if the save file is in here. Yeah, I have. This would be my original save file. So yeah, this is an old Earth Defense Force game, which was, I believe, only published in Japan and EU. And the EU version was published by Essential Games, which is just another branch of D3 Publishing, which is the original publisher in Japan. Yeah. So there's that. The developer is Sandcloth. As I stated in a previous video, Global Defense Force is part of the Simple series of games. Now, to give a very short explanation of the Simple series. They're called Simple series with a number behind them. So, as an example, Simple Series 2000 would entail that they were around 2000 yen, which would be about 20 euros, $20, give or take. And they would have been developed in a very short time with a very simple premise, and they wouldn't, really get that much attention. They're just very simple games. Now, as I said in a previous video also, Midas picked a lot of these up in Europe, and D3 Publishing did that a lot. They are the creators of the Simple series. So, what is Earth Defense Force? Well, it's a shooter with giant ants! Yeah. So let's just sortie. Too much! Yeah, I have most missions. So let's just do one of the early missions. They live. I actually need to see what I'm using. What kind of missile launcher do I have? Now, I'll give you a good look at the game. Just normal mission. Easy peasy. And then I'll show you one of the later missions and why this game is notorious. So we start in London, there's the London Eye, there's the Big Ben, those are giant ants. The newer versions have very corny and amazing voice acting. I don't quite remember the voice acting in this, and yep, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is the actual FPS. And when you use a missile launcher like I am right now, it's only getting worse because it has tracking AI and all that jazz. So let's see how long this is going to take. Okay, so for the controls, yeah, you use the right stick to look around. You use the R1 button to shoot, R2 to switch weapons. You use L1 to jump, and if you look sideways with the soldier, you do a dodge roll. So there are different classes in this game. Because it's the second game, you also have Pale Wings, which are kinda your anime mecha girl thingies, which can fly and shoot things and have energy weapons. Instead of just reloading weapons, they have a continuous energy supply, and when you use all of it up, it just kinda stops working, and you need to wait until it has reloaded. It also steadily reloads, but that's not enough to just continually start blasting. And the joke there would be, so anyway, I started blasting, but yeah, you get the point. So yeah, as the enemies are kinda dropping, the FPS slightly gets better. Ah, there I got bitten. Controls are quite simple, so they drop all kinds of different weapons. Let me get back up there. I keep blowing myself up. So you have armor, which yeah, it increases your health for everyone you pick up. Now this differs for every class, I believe. The Pale Wing needs more armor pickups to increase her health. You have weapons, which gives you a randomized weapon. And yeah, that was the mission. And you have health, which just heals you right and then and there. As you can see, I got no new weapons. It would say new if they were new. Okay, triangle to go back to the menu. But yeah, that was a quite easy look. Now let's go further on where you get more, robot enemies, more aliens, more alien-y aliens instead of just the giant ants. And all the buildings are actually destructible. I messed that one up. Now let's see, do I remember how to zoom? Okay, R3 is also shooting. Ah, that's it. L2 is zooming in. Now let's see, I think it takes 3 shots. Yeah, it takes 3 shots. Just mashing the R1 button. You can also maybe see in the video that V-Sync is not a thing in this game. It has quite a lot of tearing. And more spawn. Yeah, I'm not particularly good at aiming with a joystick. Excuse my bad aim. So yeah, this game is also 100% co-op playable, so you can play with 2 players, but believe me when I say you really don't want to do that with the PS2 version or either with the PS3 version, because they get quite laggy. Even worse than what I shown before. So yeah, that's why that mission was quite easy there. So let's also just show the pale wing, which I have of course equipped a homing weapon to because I'm quite a little shit and I don't really care. Thunder cluster and what did I give? That's a support weapon. I don't want a support weapon. What can I use? Do they already have them? Those are plasma launchers, thunder sniper, Itchin white, thunderbow. Yeah, we have thunderbows. I want a thunderbow with me. And now let's do one of the later missions to really show the madness. Yeah, let's just do the mission that's called Too Much, because it probably is. And after that I want to show you one boss mission. There are bosses in this game. Probably they spawn at this level too, because at the end of this game it just gets ridiculous. I believe there's a remake for the Xbox of the first game. As you can see on the right there's a bar dropping, which also used for flying. So yeah, this class can also fly. Although it slurps it up faster. When you stop shooting it recharges. So you have to be kind of conservative with how you spend your energy. And you would say this is almost unplayable with this FPS, but this is actually quite nice FPS for this game. When you get to Gargantua, or no, that was not his name, the T-Rex looking motherfucker, it gets worse. I don't think it gets to FPS anymore, I think it's FPM at that point. Let's just use the Thunderbow to kind of clean them up in front. So as you can see I have 20 shots, and those 20 shots, those don't use that bar, that's just what's in the magazine. It does reload all at once, so you have to make sure you have enough at that point. Oh dear. I don't know what I was hit by, but it hurt. And I want that health because I really hurt myself there. Ah, it was one of those big plasma balls of that motherfucker. Ooh, he hurts. Oh god. Yeah, well, I understand why I was kind of stuck at this mission. How many shots of a Thunderbow does it take? Can I get away? Kinda. I'm not dead yet. Annoying part, you can't really turn your camera while you're doing that. Let's see, what's reloading? Can you even reload in this version of the game? I don't remember. More health, please. Well, it was reloading there because I had to. Whatever. Let's just shoot more aliens. That's what you're here for anyway. So yeah, I wouldn't do a full playthrough of this game because, well, I think you already kind of get the point of the game and it kind of gets repetitive. But I'm into this kind of game. I really like it. Although, strangely enough, you would say by definition then I would like Dynasty Warriors. But I really don't enjoy Dynasty Warriors games that much. That's mostly to do with the lack of customizability and the base combos, and then again this has only shooting, but I don't know, it's more freedom of movement, I suppose. It's weird to explain. So yeah, this was released in 2007, which was very late for a PS2 game. I already owned a PS3 at that point, which, fun fact, backwards compatible PS3 with software emulation, so that would be the 60 gigabyte models in Europe and I believe the 40 gigabyte models. Don't quote me on that. Those actually run this game on a better FPS than an actual PS2 because of the emulation of the GPU, which was faster. Although some games really don't work with that. These are the mirrors. And as it seems, I have to blow up those. Now I get why it's called too much. This is going to take a while. I have to actually do this. And I don't have the right weapons for this. Yeah, I can hit him. Let's just give it the last ditch effort when I go up. But yeah, there's multiple enemies as you could see. There were some ants, there were some wasps, hornets, whatever you want to call them. Let's try and go straight up. Okay, I am hitting it. Well, that's one of the big ships. Only bad part now, I have to wait until reload. But in this game it actually reloads a bit faster than in the newer ones. I do believe the newer ones reload even slower. Okay, I can't quite make it up the building though. Yeah, so in the later levels you really have to prioritize what you're hitting, and when you're playing multiplayer of this game you really benefit from having a support, so an air raider in the newer games, but in this game it would be this class, the Pale Wing. They have quite an assortment of support weapons. I can't aim up anymore. Well, it's done anyway. Oh, there's another one there. Oh no, you're a tiny little thing. But I want healing, because I have very little HP left. Come on, where are they? There's a health kit. Don't want to use all my energy yet. Let's see. Did I miss anything on the cover? Because I do believe it. You have about 140 types of weapons, and I believe there are like 79 missions. Might misremember that. Oops. Ouch. Okay. And back to getting some health. Yeah, I don't think the health in this game is percentage based. All the kits just kind of give the same amount of energy. Or health back. Come on, baby. And it's kind of like Pokemon that it has a really annoying beeping sound, which likes to keep you in the know. But I'm almost done here. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, I'm gonna make that 1-2 times in one video, live with it. I have 50 shots left in this. Probably enough to... I'm really bad at aiming. And we can use the Mirage again. And there we go. Just pick up a weapon. Just to make it clear, on harder difficulties you do get better weapons. Because as you can see, I got nothing new there because I was playing on easy like the little bitch I am. And now let's just play one of the bosses. I believe this. Yeah, there are a lot of the same giant monsters here. So this one, yeah, this one really tanks the FPS from what I remember. Also in my friend group we have a joke, because there's one of the missiles that's so slow that you can actually outrun it, which is just amazing. Also I killed a man. Oh no. First off was one and second off I didn't get it. Whatever. But yeah, we have a joke because one of the rockets is so slow you can literally outrun it. So we call it the democracy rocket. It's called a turtle in the game, but it's so slow you can literally outrun it. It's funny. Yeah, you think, oh, this is not that bad of an FPS, but I believe they are going to spawn some of the big uns. Yeah, there goes the FPS. Now one of the big uns has spawned. Now the FPS is shit the bed. And it's not gonna get any better, because I believe multiple of these are gonna spawn. But yeah, at this point, is this a frame per second? Are we sure? It gets slightly better as he destroys all the surroundings. And I probably didn't choose the right class for this, because I think rocket launcher would work better on him. And oh god, he's gonna pre-fire on me. And I'm not in a good position. Just look away from him. Nope. Nope. Instantly murdered. Perhaps I should use a better class for this, just to show this off a little bit better. Let's retreat for now. Use equipment. I want that. Sniper rifles. A high caliber sniper rifle with heightened destructive power offers far greater damage than the SNR series. Requires reloading after a few shots, meaning that the rate of fire is slow. Yeah, it is. Let's just use the SNR. And let's use a rocket launcher. Yeah, let's just go with this. Let's see if this goes any better. Okay, so 4 shots. Let's just shoot to actually get to reload. I forget if you can actually reload. And if you do a lot of damage, there's just a lot of blood spilling from everywhere. Now, maneuvering around the boss is going to be slightly harder. Because I'm not as mobile now. Let's see. Okay, I did hit him. Yeah, the inputs are kind of delayed too when it's this laggy, but that's kind of given. Oh dear. I just kind of have to pay more attention for when he's looking at me, so I can make sure I can get out the way. Okay, he's running. He's running. What's FPS, baby? Poor PS2. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is what I mean. That's not a frame per second. You can't tell me that's a frame per second. I don't want him to look at my general direction. Yep, that's why. Oh god, I can't get out of the way of that. Well. Ouch. Kind of problem. A lot of jagged edges. You can't really dodge all of it. Get away. Oh god, I'm getting stepped on again. Now wait for the smoke to clear so I can actually see him. Ah, there you are. Oh god. Ah, that's a wide arc. Yeah, I'm not dodging that. I'm dead again. Yeah, I think you kind of get the point though. Let's see. Is there anything else I could show you? Well, except the co-op. I don't have anyone with me here to go to that. Player settings. Let's see. Control type, tactical, viewpoint, up, down, normal, dramatic staging. Yeah, that's for if things are moving towards you, it pans the camera at them. Nothing that special. Screen vibration, I always turn it off. It turns me freaking nauseous when the screen starts shaking because of a big enemy. Let's see. Oh yeah, if you have arachnophobia, please don't play this game. It will not be a pleasant experience because there are a lot of spiders, as you can see from the thumbnails and such. Yeah, let's actually play one of the earlier Nest games, perhaps. Or one on another stage. You know what? I'll play one more stage just for the heck of it. On a map we haven't done yet. I don't like the underground map, so I'm just going to thoroughly ignore that. Oh yeah, you also have a hive. Let's do that one. I kind of feel like doing that one. So yeah, the only way to 100% complete this game is to do it with both classes, all 79 missions on all difficulties. That's the way to complete this mission, or this game. Now, in this game that isn't even too bad, but in the newer games you have more classes. So yeah, without any context clues, it's kind of hard to know that you need to shoot at the hive there. Maybe it said in the menu, but I didn't pay attention. I was one of those children. I really didn't. I'm one of those kids. I really didn't pay attention to anything in the game. Although I really did like RPGs, and you would say you have to pay attention to RPGs, but meh. Come on. So yeah, even in the Netherlands it was a budget title. When it first was introduced it was only 10 euros, so it was already cheaper than in Japan at that point. Because it was part of the Simple 2000 series, and this wasn't 20 euros, never was. Come on. Yeah, I think I already get the hive, because I use far stronger weapons than you usually have on easy here. But that's kinda given. Come on. Yeah, I really like this game. It's kinda zen. Just killing aliens, not paying too much attention. Mission clear. So yeah, if I were to give it a grade, just a pure number, I would say 7.5. I mean, the performance is garbage, but the game is fun to play. Yeah, just last point of attention. It has been remade on the PSP as a portable game. Only in Japan though, and there's a Vita remake which is called Earth Defense Force Invaders from Planet Space. I know, the most imaginative name ever conceived. Yeah, and the sound composer is Masafumi Takada, which did a lot of sound design actually. He did arrangements for the newer Super Smash Bros. Games, he did the Danganronpa anime series, and let's see, yeah, all the Earth Defense Force games, and No More Heroes. So yeah, he is quite, yeah, quite known for his music composition. Yeah, so that's it for my look at, or look back at, Global Defense Force. I hope you enjoyed it and found it a bit of an informative video. If you have any comments, let me know, and if you want to see any particular game reviewed by me, or a look at, or whatever, let me know in the comments. This was Patrick, have a nice day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!